Both the Lakers and the Warriors have been successful this decade in the NBA. We can say the Golden State Warriors were the team to beat from 2015 until they lost to the Raptors in the NBA Finals in 2019, and poof, it felt like they suddenly disappeared from the spotlight. Meanwhile, the Lakers went through a period of rebuild, and it wasn't until they landed LeBron James via free agency that it felt like the spotlight was back on the purple and gold. And they both now want to get desperately back to the top of the mountain, and each team is planning to do it in their own way. Let's begin with the Lakers, who quickly went into a rebuild mode some way after being knocked out in the first round of the playoffs last season. Injuries to LeBron James and Anthony Davis and not much outside shooting led to the Lakers to do something ASAP. The Lakers added more spotlight with Carmelo Anthony and Russell Westbrook, who both are looking to win their first NBA title, plus a mix of veterans like Dwight Howard and Rajon Rondo, who both won a title with the Lakers in 2020. But this team also lost key role players from that title team, like Alex Caruso and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Lakers sacrificed draft picks and young players in order for them to maximize LeBron, who is 36. Yes, the window looks like it's closing, but not so much. Look, the urgency is there with how injury prone he has been these last two seasons. Remember, LeBron did miss 45 games last season, the most he's ever missed in his NBA career due to injury. The Lakers are not thinking about the future. They are in a win now situation. They will look to create chemistry and, most importantly, avoid injuries. But with four future Hall of Famers, the Lakers bring in a high level of basketball IQ. But will this older roster last 82 games? And how will the dynamic of LeBron and Westbrook work for two guys who need the basketball in their hands at all times? But what about up to five? In NoCal, do you remember the Warriors? It seems not too long ago, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson were owning the entire league and doing as they please. But this team has not been the same since Klay Thompson's injury in 2019. Since that last final trip, the Warriors have finished with the worst record in the NBA, but have also drafted younger talent. The Warriors also re-signed Andre Iguodala, who was gone for a couple of seasons, and he was also a key piece in 5 straight finals appearances for the Warriors. Look, Golden State has maintained stability with Curry and Green these last 2 rocky seasons, and with Thompson expected to return this year, the pieces are there. It will just take time for all of it to gel once again. Look, it will not be an easy road for both teams. Both are looking to come together under different circumstances, and both have championship experience, but it is the Warriors who have the strongest possibility of coming out on top. They have chemistry and far more experience than the Lakers.